Hello, it's Toni Carver here from TLC Style and Colour, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about my seasonal updates for Spring Summer 2024, who they're for. I'm going to explain what's available, when they're available, and also how they will help you. Twice a year I do my seasonal updates, so it's the turn of Spring Summer 2024, and really it's all about helping you to learn what's out there that suits you, where you can find it, and actually with the guides that I produce there is something for everyone. Ultimately, it's all about making informed decisions to help you shop with intention and to stop wasting money on things you won't wear. So who are my seasonal updates for? Well, quite simply, ladies who want to feel good and look stylish. Too many people have too many clothes that they don't wear which don't suit them. But more specifically, if you already know what your colouring type is, because you'll learn what the colours are that you can expect to find this coming season, which is ideal if you've actually been able to identify that you've got certain colour gaps in your wardrobe from your colour swatch palette, or perhaps you've identified that you need to invest in a specific colour or a style of something to add to your wardrobe. You might also want to feel up to date in your clothes. Who doesn't? So I've picked out the trends to look out for, but equally how to wear them, because not everything will suit you and not everything works for you. This way, you can introduce them to your wardrobe if you feel that they're more representative of you. You can adapt what you've already have, perhaps already in your wardrobe, how to bring them up to date so that you can feel more confident in your outfits. For anyone who's got a dislike for shopping or feel overwhelmed by choice, my seasonal updates are for you too. I've already done the hard work scouring what's available to make it easier for you to shop for specific items that you'll need and that you'll wear. Perhaps if you're short on time, again, because I've already done the hard work, it makes it easy for you to be able to shop for specific items with my guidance. Perhaps you are an impulsive shopper and you keep buying clothes without any purpose or simply because it's there, it's cheap, or it's available. Now, you may already have something similar in your wardrobe, I would guess, but with my guidance, I know that I'll be able to show you what to look for and give you some ideas and inspiration to be able to style it differently. These seasonal updates, which I do, will also help you to focus on the items that you need to stop you buying more clothes that you don't need and that you don't wear. Perhaps you're lacking inspiration and confidence. Also for you, because sometimes ultimately you do get stuck in a rut and you need some help getting out of it. Finally, perhaps you make your own clothes and you need some inspiration on some styles or some new designs that you might like to try and put a hand to it yourself. So now you know who it's actually suitable for, what is available. Well, let me explain. I have a suite of support available, all guiding you on the colours and the trends that suit you to save you time and ultimately save you money. I have a Spring Summer Colour Update Guide. Now, this guide has actually had a bit of a refresh and a new design this year, which I'm super excited about. It is still a handy size guide to pop in your handbag, but it is now slimmer. So it actually fits inside your Colour Me Beautiful colour swatch wallet. Hey presto. You can pop it in the side there, but ultimately there you'll have key colours organised by dominant colouring type, using the tonal colour analysis system, which I use in my colour analysis consultations. I picked out 7 colours for each of the 6 colouring types, which includes 3 neutrals this year. So it makes it easy for you to be able to focus on updating your wardrobe this season and fill in any specific gaps that you've been able to identify. What else is actually available? Well, there is my live group workshop with the Spring Summer 24 colour trends, which takes place on Saturday, the 6th of April at 12 p.m. It's a live group workshop, it's not recorded, and it does take place virtually, and it lasts around 90 minutes. So during this workshop, you'll be guided on the latest colours, the trends, and where to find them. I'll also show you some examples that I've been able to find on the high street, plus I'll also shop my own wardrobe too. All these within that 90 minutes is basically aimed at inspiring you to style up and wear what you've already got so that you only buy what you need. If you can't attend that live group workshop, but you're still keen on learning things, I have a pre-recorded video masterclass, which is my on-demand masterclass. And it means that you don't have to miss out if you can't attend the live event. During this recording, I will share my presentation, which I'll have used during the workshop, and you'll hear my guidance during this pre-recorded video, which you can basically watch in your own time and as many times as you like. I'll talk you through the latest colours and the trends. There'll be some examples there as well for each of the colouring type, plus tips on how to wear them. But that is not all. There is also my Shop the Look guides for each colouring type. Now, I introduced these in autumn-winter 23, and I actually received some really fabulous feedback on these new guides. So they are back bigger and better for spring-summer 2024. These Shop the Look guides are available for each of the 6 dominant colouring types, and they are ideal for you if obviously you know what your colouring type is, and also to make it shopping for the new season colours and trends a breeze, because each guide will feature a range of items which I have picked out myself, along with some stylist notes which I've put together and links to each of the retailers to make it easy for you to buy. So now you know what's available. When are they all available to buy? Well, my spring summer update guides will all be available to online on my website, which is tlcstyleandcolour.co.uk from the 1st of April. Now, the live group workshop takes place on the 6th of April, as I've already mentioned, and tickets to the workshop are already being sold and they're available to buy now. I do have the option of gaining early access at a discount. You have to join my waiting list to be able to qualify for this. And it basically means that you'll subscribe to the waiting list. And when you're subscribing, you're providing your email address. And then that's my way of being able to make an exclusive offer to you. Now, the offers that I make aren't available outside of my email list. So for instance, you won't find them on social media channels or anything else. They're only available if you do subscribe. And I see this as the fairest way of being able to reward for you and as a thank you for joining my emailing list and giving me your email as well. So if you're not on the list, then ultimately I'm afraid that you won't get this access. It doesn't mean that you can't get the guides. It just means that you won't get it early and you won't get the special discount either. Because when you join the waiting list, it actually means that you'll get 5 days of exclusive pre-launch access before general sale at an exclusive discount. Now, to qualify, what do you need to do? Well, you need to subscribe your email address, you need to have selected seasonal updates as an interest, and you need to still be opted in by the time that the offer email comes around. So this time it's on the 27th of March, because that's 5 days before the 1st of April. You'll receive an email from me with your exclusive pre-launch offers. Register your details on the website. So finally, how will my seasonal updates help you? Well, ultimately, money doesn't buy style, knowledge does. And I'm often told that the guides that I produce for these seasonal updates stop you from making the same mistakes and buying more things that you don't wear or that don't suit you, which is wonderful to hear. Having a colour and style consultant like myself do the hard work for you stops you scouring the internet and the high street, because I've already done the hard work, gathered the colours and the trends for you, who they work for, where to get them, and how to wear them. You just need to choose the format which works best for you. So as a reminder, you can have a summary to the key colours, which you can pop inside your colour swatch wallet. You have the Shop the Look guides for each colour type as well, which will feature a number of links to retailers with style and fit notes from me too. You've also got the pre-recorded video showing you the colours and the trends, the shops, and tips on how to wear them and who they suit. The video does use the same slides which I use in the live group workshop. Now that is a 90-minute workshop, takes place virtually on Saturday the 6th of April. I'll show you a presentation of the colours and the trends, plus I'll have examples with me which I found on the high street, tips on how to wear them, who they suit, how they'll work for you, and I'll also show you some examples of those trends which I found in my own wardrobe, which I'll be re-wearing to help inspire you to check your wardrobe and style them up differently. Now, that's a very cost-effective way of being able to tap into the expertise of a colour and style consultant like me. If you prefer something more personalised though, you can of course get in touch. So if you want to get your wardrobe ready for the new season, you need to get your hands on my seasonal update. Take care.